20 useless features in Minecraft Pocket Edition. Minecraft Pocket Edition is run on mobile phones, hence it greatly reduces the limit of things available to do. Now, as a way to combat this, Mojang has added a lot of features to improve on what Mcpe can do. Some great, some just fine, and some just kinda useless. And that's what we're going to be doing today. But real quick, skip the tutorial, bet me that you couldn't leave a like with your pinky. So, proven wrong. Number 1. Now, I'm sorry if this offends any of my left-handed viewers, but the lefty control feature really doesn't seem that good. Not that it is completely useless, it's just that in my years of playing Minecraft, I haven't seen anyone use it, even if they are left-handed. Number 2. Now, this feature technically isn't useless, but has been made near useless by its liabilities. Now, what am I talking about? Well, it's none other than the hide HUD option on Minecraft PE. Don't get me wrong, the idea of hiding everything on your screen makes a lot of sense. But what doesn't make sense is that once you use the hide HUD option, it almost completely shuts down everything on your screen. Apart from the pause buttons and the movement buttons, your hotbar wouldn't work, and I see that as a big L. Number 3. Now, if you've been a viewer of my channel for longer than a month, you'd probably know that the circle and I don't really get along well. Seriously, it's just there to make your screen ugly, nothing more. Number 4. Classic display. Now, as cool as it seems to be able to feel like you're playing classic Minecraft, it's really ruined when you find out how hard crafting, searching for items, or really anything in your inventory actually is when classic controls are activated. Number 5. FOV can be altered by gameplay. Now, this isn't a useless feature, and that's the point. The fact that it can be turned off is really weird because I can't think of a real reason on why you'd want to turn it off. Number 6. Now, this feature isn't really useless. In fact, a lot of good Mcpe players use it. But that doesn't change how weird it is that when in first or third player mode, you can touch, place, or break blocks that you aren't really supposed to be able to in first person mode. Number 7. This is another example of a feature that could be useful but at the current time isn't. The skin selection in Minecraft PE seems to have many slots, presumably for easier change of skins. But the thing is, that isn't the case. See, no matter how many times you pick your skin or how many skins you pick, it's all only going to fit into one slot and replace each other. Number 8. Now, I deem this feature useless because it's kinda unnecessary. Cause why would anyone connect the controller or keyboard to the phone when 1. It's still the same experience as just using your controller or keyboard with their respective devices. 2. It will probably give you a worse experience using your phone rather than a monitor or console, cause a phone won't be able to generate enough FPS. And 3. It really defeats the purpose of Minecraft Pocket Edition, the version of Minecraft able to fit in your pocket and carry you anywhere. Number 9. The invert y-axis is a feature common to all versions of Minecraft, but it doesn't change how useless it is. It kinda ruins the simplicity of look up, look down, go down. And hey, I don't really see any reason on why you should use it. Number 10. It feels to me that the set world spawn button hasn't really reached its limits. Cause yeah, you can set your world spawn easily from the chat, but you need to input your exact coordinates rather than Minecraft do it for you. And it works that way on console editions, so why not on Pocket Edition? Number 11. A previous feature I mentioned was the hide HUD option, but at least it wasn't that useless. It still had some uses. Unlike the feature we're talking about now, the touch only affects hotbar feature. Unlike its similar brother, there's absolutely no reason why anyone would ever activate this feature, ever. Number 12. The fancy graphics feature is kinda sneaky, cause it's immediately turned on when you're loading Minecraft. But like the useless feature is, it really doesn't affect how you view Minecraft at all, and all it does is make your screen a bit more laggy. Number 13. Number 14. This is a useless feature I kinda hope never gets removed because of how hilarious it is. It's the kind message Mcpe sends everyone once they load their screen. Press chat to open chat. Number 15. The sneak button is another feature that isn't actually useless but hasn't reached its full potential. If a setting was made to be able to quick shift, meaning the moment we press shift we shift and the moment we let go we stop, then it would really feel like the shift button would be really doing service to us. Number 16. To get this out of the way, this technically isn't even a feature in Minecraft Pocket Edition, but I feel it's a waste of the screen the way we can't mine 2 blocks at once or place 2 blocks at once. I know, that doesn't really make much sense because no other version of Minecraft can do it, but I feel like it would really just add to how quirky and zany Mcpe really is. We already have the 6 block reach, so why not? Number 17. I've talked about how the third person front and back modes are kinda weird, but now I'd like to point out how near useless it is. There is no real practical way to use this feature because it's not easily accessible. You'd have to go to the settings to activate it, and that really makes it useless. The only real use I can think of it right now is for recording YouTube videos. Number 18. The smooth transitions tab in Mcpe really doesn't give much, and seeing as how it's turned off when you're trying to reduce lag, it really says something about how useful or useless it really is. Number 19. Music discs in Mcpe are essentially useless from the start. With the only use being able to flex, they're useless because they cannot carry out that one goal without you downloading the audio from the marketplace. Why the audio doesn't come while downloading Minecraft, I'm not really sure. And that was the end of the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you'd like to see more, subscribe, and I'll see you later.